Let's start an easy pose. One foot in front of the other. Hands on your knees, palms up, first and thumb pressed together. Starting the yoga breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. Let's go ahead and set your intention for your practice today. Whatever it may be, it's for you. Bring your hands on either side of your body. Inhale as you bring both arms up. Exhale, twist. Gaze will go towards your right hand as you bring the right hand behind you. Inhale, bring both arms up. Exhale, twist. Left hand goes behind you. Gaze will go towards your left hand. Let's do that one more time, both sides. Inhale, bring both arms up. Exhale, twist to the right. Gaze will go towards your right hand. Inhale, bring both arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. Gaze will go towards your left hand. Inhale, bring both arms up. Exhale, bring those hands down to heart center. Walk those hands forward, dropping your forehead to the mat if it's available for you. Walk those hands right back up. Bring those hands behind you and switch the opposite foot in front. One more time, walk those hands down in front. And if it's available for you, bring your forehead to the mat. Walk those hands up towards your body. Bring the knees in towards your chest and swing the legs to the left side of the body, coming onto all fours. Feet together, knees straddled, set it back into a wide-legged child's pose. Walk your hands over to the right side, stretching out that side body. Now over to the left side, same thing. Bring those hands back center, and one more time set it back into that wide-legged child's pose. Come up to all fours, bringing the knees in line with the hips. Cat and cow. Inhale as you push your belly down towards the floor and look up towards the ceiling. Exhale, round your back, gaze goes towards your belly button. Finishing up that last one, let's go ahead and walk those hands forward, keeping the hips in line with the knees, and drop your chest and chin towards the mat in puppy pose. Inhale as you lift the torso. Exhale, slide the right arm under the left armpit, lowering right back down to the shoulder. Release the right arm and bring it back into puppy pose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, slide the left arm under the right armpit, lowering down to your shoulder. Once again, keeping your hips in line with your knees. Inhale, lift. Exhale, back into puppy pose for one final time. Walk those hands right back down to all fours. And step one foot back at a time into plank. Push the torso forward and lower down. Inhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Exhale, roll your toes back, down dog. Walk the dog right here, pressing down one heel at a time, warming up the backs of those legs. Press both heels into the mat and walk those hands back towards your legs. Deep bend in your knees, relaxing your chest on your quads, hands or palms up. Shake your head yes and no, completely relaxing the head and neck, the upper back, the shoulders, and low back. Flat back monkey pose, and walk your hands back into the down dog, pressing the heels into the mat. Place your gaze between your hands, step forward, flat back. Forward fold, reverse swan dive on the inhale. Exhale, bring your hands down to heart center. Tadasana, sweep those hands up, inhale. Exhale, bring those hands down to heart center, dive down, forward fold. Flat back monkey pose. Bend your knees, step back, plank position, chaturanga, inhale. Exhale, roll your toes back, down dog. Place your gaze between your hands, step forward, flat back. Forward fold. Reverse swan dive on the inhale. Exhale, bring those hands down to heart center. Tadasana, scoot those hands up, inhale. Exhale, dive down, forward fold. Flat back monkey pose, bend your knees, hands frame your feet, step back plank. Chaturanga Dandasana, inhale. Exhale, roll your toes back, down dog. Place your gaze between your hands, step forward, flat back. Forward fold. Reverse swan dive on the inhale. Exhale, bring those hands down to heart center. Tadasana, sweep those hands up on the inhale. Exhale, bring those hands down to heart center, dive down, forward fold. Flat back monkey pose. Bend your knees, hands frame your feet, step back plank. Chaturanga Dandasana, inhale. Exhale, roll your toes back, down dog. Place your gaze between your hands, step forward, flat back. Forward fold. Reverse swan dive on the inhale. Exhale, bring those hands down to heart center. Tadasana. Last time, inhale, bring both arms up. Exhale, dive down, forward fold. Flat back monkey pose. Bend your knees, hands frame your feet, step back plank. Chaturanga Dandasana, inhale. Exhale, roll your toes back, down dog. Place your gaze between your hands, step forward, flat back. Forward fold. Reverse swan dive on the inhale. Exhale, bring those hands down to heart center. Tadasana, sweep those hands up, inhale. Exhale, right hand grabs over the left wrist, pulling to the right. Inhale, bring both arms up. Exhale, switching sides. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale, bring those hands down to heart center. Tadasana, sweep those hands up. Inhale. Exhale, bring those hands down to heart center. Dive down, forward fold. Flat back monkey pose. Bend your knees, hands frame your feet, step back plank. Chaturanga Dandasana, inhale. Exhale, roll your toes back, down dog. Right leg lifts on the inhale. Exhale, bring that leg all the way through to a lunge. Dropping the left knee to the mat. Hands are framing the right foot. Set it back into a half split. Flexing the right foot towards you. Coming back into a low crescent lunge, left hand on the mat, right hand lifts, stacking those shoulders right on top of one another. Gaze will go towards your right hand. Both hands on the inside of the right leg, lizard's pose. You're more than welcome to keep it right here, palms down, or if it's available for you, drop down to your forearms. Bend your left knee. Right hand goes back, grabbing a hold of the inside of the foot or the ankle. Stack those shoulders right on top of another. Gaze will either go towards the ceiling or towards the floor. Absolutely your choice. Release your left leg. Bring your right hand on the inside of the right leg. Lizard's pose once more. Bring it to palms down. Tuck the left toes under. And bring it back into plank. Chaturanga Dandasana, inhale. Exhale, roll your toes back, down dog. Left leg lifts on the inhale. Exhale, bring the leg all the way through to a lunge. Dropping down to your right knee, hands are framing that left foot, making sure the left knee stays in line with the left ankle. Set it back into that half split, flexing the left foot. Bring it back into the low crescent lunge. Right hand on the ground, left hand comes up, stacking those shoulders right on top of one another. Gaze will go towards your left hand. Both hands on the inside of the left leg, lizard's pose. You can keep it palms down, or if it's available for you, drop down to your forearms, keeping the left knee in line with the ankle. Bend your right knee, left hand will go back, grabbing hold of the inside of the foot or the ankle. Stack your shoulders right on top of one another. Gaze will go towards the ceiling or towards the floor, absolutely your choice. Release that right leg, bringing both hands on the inside of the left leg one more time for lizard's pose. Palms down, tuck the right toes under, and bring it back into plank pose. Chaturanga Dandasana, inhale. Exhale, roll your toes back, down dog. Right leg lifts on the inhale. And go ahead and open up the hips by stacking the knee on top of hip, hip on top of hip. Three-legged dog, inhale. Exhale, bring that leg all the way through to a lunge. Staying up in high crescent lunge this time. Hands are framing that right foot. Small hop forward with left foot and set it back into pyramid pose. Flexing your right foot. Bend your right knee, hands in front of your right foot, and bring it back into a three-point pose. Bring the right knee in the back of the left knee and have a seat. Basic spinal twists, wrapping your left arm around the right leg. Gaze will go past your right shoulder. Untwist and stack those knees right on top of one another. Left arm comes to a 90, right hand dives underneath. Either bring the back of the palms together or the front of the palms together. Whatever is available for you. Bring those hands up as high as you can. Gaze will go towards those hands in seated eagle pose. Release those hands to either palms down or forearms down, whatever is available for you. Release, hands in front, and step back into plank pose. Chaturanga Dandasana, inhale. Exhale, roll your toes back, down dog. Left leg lifts on the inhale, and open up the hip. Stacking the knee on top of hip, hip on top of hip. Three-legged down dog, inhale. Exhale, bring the leg all the way through to a lunge. Hands are firm in your left foot. Small hop forward with your right foot, and set the left foot back into pyramid pose. Bend the left knee, hands in for the left foot, and come up into three-point pose. Bring the right knee in the back of the left knee and have a seat. Basic spinal twist. Wrap your right arm around the left leg, gaze will go towards your left. Release the twist and stack those knees right on top of one another. Right arm comes up to a 90 degree. Left hand dives underneath, back of the palms, further from the palms, whatever's available for you. Bring those hands up as high as you can, and gaze will go towards your hands in seated eagle pose. Release your hands or your forearms to the mat, whatever's available for you. Release, hands on the mat, and step back into plank pose. Chaturanga Dandasana, inhale. Exhale, roll your toes back, down dog. Walk those hands toward your feet. Deep bend in your knees. This time, interlace your hands behind your back. And when you're ready, pull those hands up overhead. Straightening out that right leg, let's go ahead and open the right shoulder up. Switch sides, bend the right knee and straighten out the left knee. Opening up the left shoulder. Bend both knees, inhale, exhale, straighten out both legs. You're more than welcome to shake your head yes and no, completely letting everything go. Your upper back, your shoulders, your neck. Bend your knees and release those arms in front of the feet. Flat back monkey pose and walk your hands right back into down dog. Press both heels into the mat. Roll one vertebrae at a time into plank pose. Now reverse that, rolling one vertebrae at a time back into down dog. One more time, inhale. Roll one vertebrae at a time into plank. And one more time, reverse, rolling one vertebrae at a time into down dog. Place your gaze between your hands. Walk, jump, or lunge into a seated position. Feet out in front, hold onto your hamstrings and roll down one vertebrae at a time. Bringing those feet in closer to your glutes and roll up into a bridge pose. Fold your shoulders under and clasp those hands together. This should raise up your hips a little bit. Release your arms and bring the right leg up. Inhale. Exhale, cross the right leg over the left knee and roll down one vertebrae at a time. Pull the left leg in towards your chest and place your right hand on the inside of that right knee, pushing the knee open. Release the left foot to the mat, hands by your sides and roll up into a bridge. Extend the right leg up, inhale. Exhale, both legs down, switching sides. Left leg lifts on the inhale. Exhale, bend the left knee, stacking the foot on top of the right knee. Roll down one vertebrae at a time and pull the right knee in towards your chest. Left hand on the inside of the left knee, pushing the knee open. Release your right foot to the mat, hands by your sides and roll up one vertebrae at a time, bridge pose. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, left foot down to the ground. Roll down one vertebrae at a time and hug those knees in towards your chest. Rocking your bodies from side to side. giving yourself a little bit of a massage. If you'd like, you can draw some circles with your back, one way and then the other way. And when you're ready, release one leg at a time, opening your feet out to the natural V, hands or palms up by your side, and go ahead and close your eyes in Savasana. You're more than welcome to stay here as long as you need. Peace and love. Namaste.